I've heard you mentioned in hushed tones. Quite the evildoer, aren't you? Well, what's infamy but another type of fame, after all? If you need to improve your skill with a blade, I'll happily teach you what I know. Imagine how many people will talk if we're seen together.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Trolling Every Oblivion NPC. We're on number 4 now, and we're going to have some fun today. And yeah, we're in Farragal Inn, which coincidentally is where this series started.
How do you do?
Hey Alex, we'll get to you in a sec.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
But yeah, here's Ibuki, the very first NPC we trolled. And who would have guessed that we'd be back here so soon to deal with someone else that's staying in her inn. Alex, my friend, how's it going?
Greetings, Khajiit.
You're pretty famous. We're all Khajiit here. You don't have to call me Khajiit anyway.
What can I do for you?
Well, my friend, I heard that you are quite skilled with a sword, and I was wondering if you might teach me a few tricks.
I've heard word of your great deeds. It's good to meet someone else striving to be known throughout the land.
Yeah.
We're
doing my
peas in a
best.
pod, you and I. I'd be happy to offer whatever help I can.
Awesome.
I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn.
And please teach me.
You've got a lot to learn. Knowledge is power.
Alright, but cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You are now a master with blade weapons. Your rushing power attack now has a chance to paralyze your opponent. Press and hold attack while moving forward to use his power attack. Cool.
You too.
Thank you, Alex. I really feel strong now. I do want to give this a try, though. So I'm just going to stay back here. There's some nice jugs. Watermelons, pumpkins. And, yeah, let's put into practice what I've learned.
You're a sneaky looking. Someone's been murdered!
I was just trading, guys. Sorry, Ibuki. We trolled you last time, but... and we were going to leave you alone, but... you had to interfere. Take that. Cheers, Alex. Yeah, goodbye, everyone.
Die, you mangy house cat!
Hello, guys. We are back. And this target is a man named Alonzo. Now, we recently helped out our friend Mazoga of York in Leowin Castle. She was having trouble with some bandits who had previously killed one of her friends. And the Count was very grateful for us helping with that. So, in order to become a knight, he's allowed us to hunt down some Blackbow bandits. One going by the name of Black Brugo in particular, to, to stop them from attacking the city and stealing people's money and doing bad things and whatnot. And one of them apparently is called Alonzo. Now, I was able to hunt down some Blackbow bandits before, so I actually got my hands on one of these bows. And, yeah, we're gonna give these guys a taste of their own medicine. Namely, that man there. Once again, guys, I don't want to kill you, but if you're going to intervene, then I'm just going to have to. Okay, Black Brugo doesn't seem to care, so we'll just grab all of these. Alright, Brugo, we'll leave you for another time.
I guess we won't be going back to High Rock after all. Cropsford is going to be our home now, for better or worse.
Hello, guys. We are standing outside a place called Crestbridge Camp. I heard that the residents here were having some trouble with goblins. So I came to find out a little bit more about that and maybe help if I can. So
I think we should just pack up and go home.
Have faith, Aloys. I'm sure my father will think of something.
Your father was the one that got us into this mess. I'm tired of you always defending him.
Try not to worry so much, dear.
What is it?
That didn't seem to go well. Aloys, you alright?
Hello, I hope the goblins along the Yellow Road didn't give you any trouble.
No, not really. Tell me more about these goblins.
We had just set up at Cropsford when Marissa came running in. Said goblins were heading our way. We barely escaped with our lives.
What's Cropsford?
If you ask Barthel, it's the garden spot of Tamriel. See for yourself. It's just northwest of here. But watch out for the goblins.
Oh, I see. Well, thanks for the tip, Aloys. I'll see what I can do to help you out with that.
Just leave.
Oh, well. It's not very nice. I was just offering to help. Northwest of here, you say? We just came from there. Well, let's do some investigating, and then,
What is
yeah,
it, Barthel?
we'll catch up in a bit.
Way shrines of Arcade confer blessings of health on those who flee.
Alright, guys, we're back. We've got a bunch of goblins attacking us. Guys, help! Aloys, help me out!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I need to make sure I survive this. Where is it? There you are, Shadow Shape. Go on, Aloys, you got this.
Am I supposed to be in?
You can do it. Oh no, you can't. Well, I did my best to help with a goblin problem, but this really is beyond my scope. I'm gonna run away. There's nothing I can do to help. Sorry.
So sorry I can't help you.
You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Alright guys, we're back in action. And this time our subject is a guy called Alval Uvani. Now, we've been progressing through the ranks of the Dark Brotherhood, and we've even been upgraded to a Silencer. So now we've been taking contracts for Lucy and LeChance. And yeah, we've been taking out some interesting people. And apparently Alval Uvani is next on that list. So let's read the orders we received, just so we can learn a bit more about this guy. I think it's number 5. If you're reading this note, Chalice is dead. You've done the world a great service, Silencer. It's time to continue the good work. Wait, no, we gotta do this in the Lucian voice. If you're reading this note, Chalice is dead. You've done the world a great service, Silencer. It's time to continue the good work. Your next target is a traveling Dark Elf merchant by the name of Alval Uvani, who is currently renting a house in the city of Leowin. Uvani is a well-respected tradesman back in his native Morrowind, but his business often takes him very far from home. Therein lies the problem. Alval Uvani's wife has become disillusioned with her husband's repeated extended absences and wishes to dissolve their marriage, and has sought the Dark Brotherhood's assistance. Lucky for us, Cyrodiil is a bit beyond the reach of Morrowind's Morak Tong. Alval Uvani is currently travelling around Cyrodiil and is never in one place for more than a couple of days. In this dead drop you will also find a schedule detailing the Dark Elf's whereabouts. Use it to locate him and plan your elimination. Be aware, however, that because he is forced to travel alone to the farthest reaches of the Empire, Uvani has learned to defend himself. He is a master of the Destruction School of Magicka, and is no stranger to killing. When Alval Uvani lies rotting, journey to the market district of the Imperial City. There you will find a shop called Stonewall Shields. Your dead drop is located behind that building in a hollowed out tree stump. As usual, you will find your reward of a previous contract, as well as information on your next. Ah yes, I must mention one last detail. Apparently, Alval Uvani suffers from a rare dark elf condition, a serious allergy to honey. If you could somehow get Uvani to drink the honey-based spirit mead, perhaps by replacing his food, he would suffer from complete paralyzation. This would certainly make the dark elf a bit easier to deal with. Damn. Yeah, I think that sounds like something that Lucian would have wrote, so let's carry on. But before we actually proceed to killing Alval, of course, we're professionals, so we need to do our recon. So we're going to go to his house, and we're going to see what we can find out about it. Okay. Oh, I was trying to check the time. Okay, it's 10:30 p.m. So you'd imagine he'd probably be sleeping right now. Let's see. He's got some paintings here. Very high resolution paintings. He likes eating grapes. That's something that isn't honey based, so good for him. Okay, he's got some rings and some gold. Don't mind if I do. Food. Oh, some nice wine. Grab some of that. Ooh, weapons. Dangerous. Reading about the assassination, okay. That's fitting. Given what's about to happen to him, he's got a poison of the fool. Take that. He's got a whole bunch of literature here, so you can tell he's quite the scholarly type. Yeah. So let's head upstairs and see what we can find up there. Not too much there. Now he might be sleeping in this room, so okay. Nothing too crazy here, just some food and some clothing. I have a feeling he might be in this room. So we're gonna pick the lock and then go invisible at the same time. Little trick for you guys, if you want to do something which breaks invisibility, you can cast the invisibility spell at the same time, and it should make you invisible directly after. Yeah, as you can see, this is Alval. He's drinking some cheap wine at the moment. He's saving the good stuff for later. Okay. It's a little bit risky to check too many things because we're going to break our invisibility. So, ooh, hidden wall safe. That's why he has so many paintings up. Very hard. Let's see what's in here. You definitely can't hear a safe being picked, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Our friend is hiding a black hand hood, a black hand robe, and the book for 5 tenets. That would suggest that Alval Uvani could potentially be a member of a black hand. Interesting. There might be something really wrong here. Because we shouldn't be killing members of a Black Hand. Alright, well...
You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay, Alval spotted us. We gotta dip. We'll talk later, Alval. Bye. Alright, well, it's clearly something's wrong. I wanted to warn Alval now, but since he's rather upset with me for breaking into his property, we'll find a better time, I think. But, yeah, I don't think we should kill him. Anyway, we'll find him at a better time, and I'll catch you then. Alright, guys, we've utilized Alval Uvani's schedule, which was kindly provided to us by Lucian, or maybe it wasn't Lucian who gave us these orders, because we know Alval's a member of the Black Hand, so we shouldn't be killing him. So we followed the schedule, and it's Mondas/Tirdas, I mean, Monday/Tuesday, and we've tracked him down to Breville, where he's at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. This is a public enough place, so we don't have to snoop around and sneak to find Alval. We can just talk to him here and let him know that someone's put a hit on his back and that we need to watch out. We'll see what he says.
First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
There he is.
No, come on.
Of course.
Farewell.
Well, it seems like he's in a good mood. Don't know why he's sneaking around.
You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Excuse me?
Morning.
Did you hear that, Jita? He just told me he'll burn me, he'll turn my bones to ash? What kind of a way is that of greeting someone? You know what? I don't feel like warning you anymore, Alval. I think I should just fulfill my mission, if you don't mind.
You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Oh, okay. We're gonna play it like that, are we? Well, in that case, allow me to buy you a drink. Or 10. Go on, pick it up off the floor. That's some of the finest wine you'll ever see. I'll wait.
One eternity later.
Ash. Back off.
God, he's finally doing it.
Can't move. Body frozen. Must have been the damn mead.
You have no idea how long I've waited for Alval to finally drink some mead. It took a lot of coaxing, but he's finally done it. Let's talk to our friend.
No, you filthy gutter snipe. You won't get away with this. By Sithis, if I could only move my arms, I'd rip that smile right off your face.
Well, I came here to warn you, Alval. No kidding. I came here to warn you, Alval, but, yeah, since you were so rude to me, I'm just going to go ahead and follow my orders. I am going to kill you. And you said you were going to turn my bones to ash, eh? How'd you like this?
Help! Help! I'm being... Oh.
I have killed Alval Uvani. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in the market district of the Imperial City.
Someone's been murdered.
Hell yeah. I'll take that, thank you very much. And that's my mead. That you stole
Stop
from me.
right there, criminal.
Well, see you guys. Let's get away from all the guards and Mythic Dawn members.
Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in, well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant.
Alright, well, game totally didn't crash there. That was just me running away from the guards. But yeah, now that Alval's been dealt with, we can move on to our next person, which is Alves Uvenim. And look, there she is. So there's a citizen of Leowin called Rosentia Galenus.
Guildmate.
And yeah, she has a problem. She has the staff, which has forced her to carry it around with her and it's basically surrounded her with scamps, which don't fight her, but they just stink and they're really annoying, and she wants to get rid of them. So yeah, so this cursed staff, apparently Alves Uvenim is a person that would know more about it, so Rosentia has asked me to ask her for help, which of course we will do.
Yes?
We'll cut off her
Rosentia.
conversation.
She's been trapped in her house for days.
How did you know?
Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in... Well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant.
Scamp poop? We could say scamp poop.
Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests...
Yeah, there's one right there.
I could get kicked out of the guild.
Intriguing, but not what we have planned for you. Not this time. Daedric staff.
Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscamp. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Darkfathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose it's another way the creator upped the annoyance factor.
Classic Sheo.
Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Tell me more about the scamps.
Oh, yes. Don't bother trying to kill one of them. As soon as you do, another will take its place. It's endless. Quite the curse, eh? Sheogorath certainly has a sick sense of humor.
Alright, well, we'll help out Rosentia. I mean, we have no reason to target Rosentia today. But yeah, we'll head off, talk to Rosentia.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Yeah, sure.
Pardon?
Very stressful. We don't have time to deal with your stuff right now. We need to go help Rosentia. Hey, Rosentia, what are we saying? Well, the scamp's saying...
These scamps are making my home smell like a barn.
Oh, it's a lot worse than that, trust me.
I was afraid you wouldn't come back.
Don't worry, Rosentia. We've still got a long way to go before we start trolling you. It's fine. Tell me more about the staff.
Oh, please, I beg you. Take this staff to Darkfathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine. Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready?
Well, I promise to take the staff off your hands. I'm not promising that I'm going to take it back to Darkfathom Cave, but yeah, sure.
Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow. Do be careful. I don't wish your death on my hands as well.
Oh, don't worry. I will not be dying today.
I'm sorry I ever laid eyes on that thing. How am I ever going to get scamp smell out of my fine linens?
Well, I'll let you figure that out.
Darkfathom Cave isn't that far from here, but the route may be treacherous. Be careful and journey safe.
Alright, vámonos, muchachos. Oh boy, you guys do stink. But, yeah. What was the Maker's Guild again? Because, yeah, it's this way.
What's this about?
Because, I want to get some more advice just before I go, since Alvis is the expert.
Hiding citizen.
No one even knows who did it.
Alright, hey boys. Like this place? This is a mage's guild. People practice summoning things like you here. Where did Alvis go?
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attack.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Back for more information?
Yeah, actually that's not what I was hoping you were gonna say.
Get those things out of here. Back for more... Please, get those things out of here.
Wait a minute. Come on, save a line. Say it.
You've returned. And with the little ones in tow. Lovely.
Thank you.
Back for more information?
Yes, yes, yes. Tell me more about the staff.
Remember, the only way to get rid of the staff is to leave it in that cave.
I don't want to go to the cave. It's scary. Anything I wear will get ruined. You heard Rosentia.
The Everscamp is unique. Not quite as powerful as a regular scamp. It can barely use magic and is more of an annoyance than a threat.
Oh, please, Alves, please take this staff off of me.
Out of here.
I'm on my knees. I'm begging you. Alves, please, take the staff. I'll do anything. Ha ha ha. I've managed to sneak the staff of the Everscamp onto her back. She'll never know that she has now been afflicted with a curse. Oh, by the way, guys, Alva said you guys weren't really a threat. I don't know how you guys will take that, but I guess we'll see. Oh, yeah, they did not like that at all. Oh, alright. You alright, Varigata? Well, unfortunately, Alvis really angered the scamps by saying that they weren't a threat. And meanwhile, Agatha and Degale are also pretty pissed off. We'll leave that staff with her, I think, but take the rest.
Why won't you die? Hi there.
Good morning.
I think we're in for some hard
All
times.
right, well, I think it's time to go.
I think someone is watching me. I see figures in the shadows all the time. I know it's all in my head. I'm spending too much time on my latest project. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
Alright, guys. Next up is Amantius Allectus. We've heard some interesting things about this guy's research. He's a famous published author as well, so I thought we'd pay him a visit at his house here in the Temple District and, just say hello and meet him, because it'd be a very interesting character.
Greetings to you.
Yeah, greetings, Amantius.
I think someone is watching me. I see figures in the shadows all the time.
Oh.
I know it's all in my head. I'm spending too much time on my latest project. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
Oh, it's interesting, Amantius. A little paranoid there. Trust me, man, no one's after you. I would know if someone was after you. I'm just gonna leave you be. You seem a bit troubled by my presence, but I'll come back later, yeah? Alright. In a bit, Amantius.
Take care.
Alright, guys, that was a bit weird, wasn't it? Amantius just seemed convinced that someone was after him. But I don't know of anyone that is after him. But in the meantime, we've been busy ourselves. We've been trying to join the Thieves Guild. We're tracking down some leads in the Imperial City. That's why I paid Amantius a visit, just to, just while I was there. But apparently this is where it's at, and I think these guys might be affiliated. I'm gonna go see what's up. You seem like the guy in charge here, Armand.
Do I know you?
Grey Fox?
You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
Oh, cool. How do I join you guys?
You don't look very trustworthy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Make it quick. I'll take that, and thank you very much. How nice. You're full of it. I see.
How about now, am I trustworthy?
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test.
Nice.
It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time.
Is that a lot?
Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
Ooh, exciting.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Allectus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
He was right.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City, the beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Maybe.
Alright, well, Amantius was right, guys. There is someone after him. There are people in the shadows watching him and every move he makes. Well, our quest marker is telling us to go to the green marker and ask a beggar, but we know where Amantius lives. We're buddies. So let's just go straight to the temple district now.
What is it, citizen? You have my ear, citizen.
There he is. We just watched him go into his house. He must be very suspicious that I was just hanging around his house the same night after seeing him. Gimme. Alright. Well, I guess we proved Amantius' theory, right? People are after him. How did the Thieves Guild even know he had a diary? Oh well. That's for someone else to fix. And now, I'm out of here. Peace.
Fadus Calidius at the Fighters Guild also teaches block, but he'd be the first to admit I'm his superior in every way.
Hello guys, we're hanging out in Skingrad at our friend Ambroise Canne's house. We've heard a lot being said about Ambroise and some of the skills he has or some of the skills he thinks he has. Why is he looking around like that? But let's hear it from the man himself.
I am Ambrose Canne, grape grower for Cerilli Brothers. I'm also an advanced trainer for weapon and shield parries.
That's pretty cool. Tell me about Skingrad.
Fadus Calidius at the Fighters Guild also teaches block, but he'd be the first to admit I'm his superior in every way.
Wow. That's tough talk. I mean, you haven't said, oh, I think I know a little bit more than Fadus. I can teach you some advanced moves. You said you were superior in every single way. That's crazy. Because the funny thing is, I've actually brought a friend with me who might have some words to say about that. Oh no, these guys going at it. Oh boy. Where's that block, Ambroise?
This is the part where you fall down and...
Oh. Seems Ambroise does know a bit, but he's gonna win. He got staggered when trying to block.
can do.
Damn. And he just walks off. Well, Ambroise, I guess you were wrong about that one, buddy. Sorry for bringing Faddis here, but I just really wanted to settle this once and for all, to see who was the Blockmaster, and who I should learn my skills from. I'm gonna go see if I can catch him, Ambroise. You take care now, and sure someone will remove that sword from your groin. Goodbye.
Then leave this place, before the Lord Molag Bal decides that your eternal torment might prove amusing.
Hello, hello. We have been doing some exploring, and we came across this shrine, the Shrine of Molag Bal, apparently, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, definitely looking to find out some more about this place, and apparently the expert here is some guy called Amir. So, talk to me, Amir. What's going on?
You walk in the shadow of the corruptor. Why do you come to this place?
I want to learn more about the shrine.
What is your business at the shrine of Molag Bal, the tormentor of men?
I don't really have any business. I just wanted to hang out and learn more about Molag Bal and this shrine you've got.
Then leave this place, before the Lord Molag Bal decides that your eternal torment might prove amusing.
Excuse me? My eternal torment? Well, let's see if he finds this amusing.
Settle this peacefully.
I know I said eternal torment.
Assault! Assault!
Alright, maybe just one more.
By the 9 divines! Assault! Assault! There's a psychopath loose! Someone is being attacked!
Are you mad? You killed Farwell, and now you casually speak to me as if nothing's happened. Be gone from my sight before I kill you where you stand.
Alright guys, it's time for some serious business now. We've been doing a lot of trolling, and in the meantime, Tamriel's undergoing a crisis. Like, Oblivion gates are opening up all over the place. We're like outside Shadenhull right now, and there's one literally right here. That's crazy. So we should probably stop trolling for a second and try and do something about this. Let's go chat to the guards and see what's going on. I've come upon an Oblivion gate dominating the landscape outside the walls of Shadenhull. A few Shadenhull guards seem to be patrolling its perimeter. I should approach one of them and see if I can render any assistance. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to do.
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
Oh, okay. Amminus Gregori. Thanks for the advice. Can you tell me a bit more?
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm here.
Well, then you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered.
Who's Farwell?
About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwell, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then.
Oh.
The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. And so far, nothing.
That's a shame.
At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise.
I can go in and check it out.
If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed.
Alright, I hear you loud and clear.
2 days. Nary a word. I fear the worst.
Alright, I get Amminus. Let's go in and do some stuff. Alright. Step through the Oblivion Gate outside of Shadenhill and now find myself in the dreaded plane of Oblivion itself. My only chance to destroy the gates and return home would be obtaining the sigil stone in this plane citadel. I should make my way there now. Ooh, we've already got a... Oh yeah, it's an Eye of a Thorn. So it's not looking good for our heroes. Alright, well I think we need to go down. I mean, that looks like a door there. Just be careful, because it's like a drop. Alright, seems we've got the attempt. My game didn't crash, your game crashed. Let's carry on. Alright, let's go back to the scamp. Ah, you thought I was going to land. You thought I wasn't going to land. Take that. Alright, let's keep going down. Nice and careful. I think I see some people down there. Ow. I've located Farwell and one other survivor of his group. They look wounded and shaken. I should speak to them to learn what's happened here.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long?
Excuse me?
I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed.
What would you expect?
I myself was able to kill perhaps 20 of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Chaden.
So you want me to do all the work? Let's get you out of here.
Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name, as Count Indorus of Chadenhall, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond sweep formation. You'll assault, and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward! Huzzah!
You're putting me on the front line?
The sigil stone for this Oblivion.
Alright. I've had enough, Farwell.
The path is yours. Lead on.
You're right about one thing, Farwell. You're not going home.
Yeah.
Farwell has been slain. I should take a signet ring from his body to the Count of Shadenhall as proof of his son's demise. Farwell has died by my hands. Count Indorus will be extremely upset that this has transpired. I fear I may have ruined the good deed my quest represented.
Someone's been murdered!
Hmm? Yeah. Gonna do something about it, Bremen? Your time will come, my friend. Let's grab that ring. Yeah, let's take anything else, why not? Alright, well, let's go and close this Oblivion Gate and save the world. See you in a bit. Alright, well, we've made it to the end of the Oblivion Gate. Nothing too difficult. I'm sure we could have very easily got Farwell through this by killing all of the Dramoran scamps and such, but damn was that guy annoying. Oh well. Let's close the gate and become the hero of Shadenhall. Hello, Amminus. Before you guys, we're going to wait outside. No? Alright, well, we'll go check for you at the castle. Pretty sure that's where you would go to. Hey guys, I'm back. What's going on? I'm a bit early, aren't I? Alright, let's wait a couple of hours for people to wake up so I can tell them the good news. Hey, Amminus. Well, Farwell's dead.
Are you mad? You killed Farwell, and now you casually speak to me as if nothing's happened. Be gone from my sight before I kill you where you stand.
Oh. Fine. If that's how it's going to be, Amminus. Gosh, you close an Oblivion gate and no one gives you any recognition. Right, Garrus?
What do you want?
It wasn't the most friendly either, but it was more friendly than Amminus. Damn it. Yeah, I'm leaving. You guys can close any other Oblivion gates on your own.
We're all wondering when more of these evil gates are going to open. I'd leave town if I dared.
Hello, guys. How's it going?
You look like a bright one.
What's the time? Oh. I'm with my friend Amragor. And he's, where's he going right now? Time for chapel service? Alright. We'll follow Amragor.
Hi there. Welcome, Divine Crusader.
Thank you. Oh yeah. So this is the Anvil Chapel. Obviously it went through some hard times after Umaril's Aurorans attacked and desecrated the chapel, but we've taken down Umaril now. We've become a true crusader. And yeah, Amragor is very much
be seeing you.
Our friend now. He's replaced the guy who was previously, you know, in the chapel. Oh, you're going into the Undercroft, are you? Okay. Well, I have a key because I picked it off your former dead colleagues, you know. Cool. Where'd he go?
Look at the muscles on you.
Alright, I found him. Amragor sort of gave me the slip there. But yeah, he's obviously a replacement for whoever was the previous healer at Anvil. So we're glad to have him aboard. He's not the smartest tool in the shed. Anyway.
Oh, the Divine Crusader.
Yeah, I am. And I brought one of my friends from the Knights of the Nine quest line to say hello, if you'd just stop for a second, my friend. Alright, I'm going to summon him anyway, and hopefully that's okay.
Hello.
Yeah, let's close that door. Yeah, have a seat. I'm going to go ahead and summon my friend, and he'll say hello. Alright, game be crashing a lot. Amragor, meet my friend. Yeah, here we go.
What's the matter? Getting... Why?
Not liking the looks of this for Amragor. Ooh. Take all of this. Doesn't hurt to have a spare key. Alright, dude, you had your fun. Yeah, see? I saved the day. Sort of a Crusader OP. But, yeah, sorry, Amragor. I know you just got hired for the Anvil Chapel. Didn't expect Daedra to meet you in the Chapel Undercroft, huh? Or the Chapel Hall. Unlucky. Well, that's the end of this episode. Crusader out.